from the Hockey Boys. Today, we're just here hanging out, but no Canadian teams are making the playoffs right now. I don't know what to do. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Because teams like Montreal, Edmonton, Toronto, they're just fucking garbage. The only team that could make it is maybe Ottawa, but they're not doing so hot either. Well, who do you think would make the playoffs of all the Canadian teams? Who's the most likely to make the playoffs?
Well, they're saying Montreal is the most likely with about 6 to 7%. That's shit. Ottawa's right behind them. They're not doing jack all. Vancouver can't beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Edmonton Oilers suck because they didn't have McDavid for 4 months. Calgary's just Calgary. They can't win against a bunch of pigs. I don't even know. Toronto is just Toronto. They will always be Toronto. But that's what brings me to this play right here, okay? We found this interesting, right? So you got Connor McDavid right here. He's moving in. What's Bernier going to do? Oh, he's going to poke jacket. Yeah, because that really worked. And then McDavid comes over, and let's give it a little play. Look at that. And he scored. He scored. Watch this. Ready, 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 ready. There. And, I can't, Edmonton can't do jack all without McDavid. So what are they going to do? They got Jordan Eberle, Yakupov, you name it. But they can't just find a way to put points into the net.
Edmonton, they scored a few goals, yeah, but the defense and goaltending is just fucking awful. They almost need to trade Eberle or Nugent Hopkins or someone to get a goalie or a top defender.
Who's their top defenseman? Kirill?
Mark Fane?
Oh, I don't know. Their defense is just way too intimidating for a team like Chicago who might.
Oh, I know who the best defenseman is. McDavid.
Oh, it is McDavid. Yes. I do know. I knew it, Matt. Thinking smart, aren't we? So, no Canadian teams are going to make the playoffs. The Montreal Canadiens have been slugging it on their backs for the past umpteen years. Toronto hasn't won a cup since '67. Ottawa, they'll never make the playoffs. The Canadians have been carrying everyone to these playoffs. They're the last team to win the Stanley Cup, and they'll probably be the last team to win the Stanley Cup for another good 10 years.
One Canadian team we haven't mentioned in this video so far is the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets, they made the playoffs last year. They just barely made it into 8th seed. They got swept by the Anaheim Ducks in the first round. The defense is decent. The goaltending is iffy. The forwards are iffy. What happened to this Winnipeg team this year?
They got enough coming goaltenders. What they got to look forward to. Andre Pavlik, he's no good. They need to trade him. Probably pick up a top defenseman like Andre Sekera because, he's a top defenseman. But they're not going to do much if they're just going to get swept. I know so many teams made the playoffs last year, but it's going to be some rough with Hockey Night in Canada won't be in Canada, and it'll be in the goddamn States, as if it wasn't before.
Hockey Night in Canada will be in, Pittsburgh or some shit, because they might actually go far in the playoffs, or even, I don't even know.
I guess Glenn Healy will be sitting next to Pierre Maguire. Thanks so much for watching the Hockey Boys. I'm Zach Power alongside with
Chris Wishbone. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you on the next one.
Bye for now.